Hi guys, this is Lavanya Naidu. Welcome back to my channel. I had visited Ramoji Film City. Please subscribe to know about my latest updates on videos. This is the main entrance of Ramoji Film City. There are various options of Ramoji Film City tours. Either you can book it online or you can come here and book it. It's always better to book beforehand. There are different combo packs available. There is one adventurous place called Sahas is also available here. You can book with it or without that also. AC, non-AC, with food, without it. You have to go and choose your option. From the main entrance to the place where our tour starts is almost 10 kilometers. If you're booking with them through the transport, they'll arrange the transport. Otherwise, you have to take a Ola or a rig from there to the place where our tour starts. Luckily, got a ride from the person who was going there. There are various accommodations available inside Ramoji Film City, 3-star, 5-star. This place is Sitara 5-star hotel. Actually, I came to meet my friend who had a conference here. So we abruptly made a plan. Chalo, we'll have a tour at Ramoji Film City. It was almost 3 in the afternoon. This place is called Eureka. This is a place where your tour starts and ends. Here get rides too, and this is a bus. This is a non-AC bus. As a complimentary for each tour, you get 4 complimentary rides. This is non-AC bus. Thankfully, the climate was very helpful for us. It's not so sunny. This is the first place that we saw. This is called Mughal Garden. This was shown in Jodha Akbar movie. The inside part of this Mughal garden was set up like Brindavan garden, like Mysore, where all the songs and so many scenes for the films were shot. Having a tour at Ramoji. Hope you enjoy the tour with us. We get a local guide in the bus who will be explaining all the places where are we going. This fountain is called Angel Fountain. This fountain you can see in All the Best movie and July movie, Telugu one. Now this is a Limelight Garden. Here I couldn't shoot it properly because it's very far. Here you can see all usually songs and some scenes usually shot here. There's one more fountain called Jug Fountain because it's the shape of jug. And this is Venkatachalam Palace where you can see in Chandramukhi movie. Now we are heading to North Indian locations. Here you see all the North Indian places like Golden Temple, Namuna of this, which is in Amritsar. Then you can see Gateway of India. All buildings were made in the North Indian style. Taj Mahal. And see, this is the Gateway of India again. And this is helipad. This is so big that at a time 4 helicopters can land. And after North India, we are heading over to South Indian locations. Again, the places were set up in a made of South Indian type. And this North Indian South Indian locations, all these buildings are made up of plaster of Paris. And we are heading over to Central Prison. It's really huge set. See here, I didn't edit full audio. I want you to hear the bangings of the doors here. And here they made a fun act like, thief is gonna escape and police is gonna catch him. We had fun. It's a huge set. It looks like a real prison, okay? See how huge it is. We're heading towards Ramayana Mahabharata settings. Let's go inside and have a view of it, okay? See, here they made sculptures and they kept pictures also. From the old Bhahubali serial we used to watch when in our childhood days in Doordarshan. Hope you remember. By seeing these pictures, I felt nostalgic of watching the Mahabharata serial and Ramayana.
हमारे देश में कई पौराणिक कथाएं हैं जो आज के समाज में कोई साथ करती है। एक बार फिर से चाहते हैं उस युग में
lighting was so good. They have two sets. This is Mahabharata set. I think you can see the Krishna there. See this one, just took a pic, and this is Ramayana set. The lightings were too good, the way they arranged and everything. And this is the railway station. This is a fake railway station. You can see this railway station in Chennai Express movie. Here is my friend who was enjoying trip. This is a railway station where in Chennai Express movie. Here I was just made a video of running and catching train. Actually never did in real life, so I just did it for fun. These are all huge villas, but these are made of cement, so these are permanent villas. These are called princess location. These are villa sets, huge villa sets. You can see on left side one blue building, right, sky blue color building. This is a building where you had seen in Asian ads where there will be Naya Gar, Naya Gadi Wala ad, and the other buildings where you must have seen in other movies. I don't remember exactly. This is an airport, fake airport. And we are now this is a building where you had seen in Surya Vamsham movie, Amitabh Bachchan's palace. And this is one more park where and streets where usually songs are shot. This is Hawa Mahal. They made similar to the one which is there in Jaipur. These are the roof. See how nicely they made it, okay. It's typically that Rajasthani architecture. I just love being clicked. I took some pics here. This is a view from Hawa Mahal. There down you have to walk through to reach a Japanese garden. Now we finished Hawa Mahal and heading towards this Japanese garden. So the best part here, you can get everywhere caps, hats, some refreshments too. So let's head over and see. We need to walk a little bit. Here they made some sculptures like Bharatanatyam poses. See, I think if you have senior citizens, it will be little difficult for them to walk all this. So you need to walk little bit of, little far from each every place, from place to place. And this is Japanese garden. Here you can see even the Japanese dance. What they have put up boards there, but I couldn't see that. So this is a place where we have to wait for bus to Bhahubali set. So here we have a refreshment counter. We'll just go buy something to eat, drink. Here we are entering the Amish Kingdom, the Bhahubali set, as you can see. They quite developed after the initial set, it seems, because of the increased tourist attraction and everything. They made more extra arrangements on for the view. You can see Bhahubali set, I'm going inside Mahashmati Kingdom. Welcome to the Mahashmati Kingdom. Look at this, man. The Mahashmati Kingdom. Nice, man. I'll show you something like. This is a player where Anushka will be tied by chains. There you can see, right? See this here, you can see the sitting arrangement of Bhahubali, the other view. Lot of fun. Here I took a pic with a broken sword. Funny pic. Here I'm heading towards the throne. They like that Simhasan. Here comes Bhahubali Prabhas. This is a close-up view of the Simhasan and the set. The people are so busy. I'm actually standing in line for taking a pic. Do they look like a queen? Towards the Maharaj and the council hall. This is the Rath which was used by Balal Dev Rana at the climax of movie, and this Rath is of Prabhas. As I told you earlier, this is that place where Anushka will be tied by chains. This is Namuna of Anushka's statue. And opposite we have Council Hall, Nandi, Shivaling. It's huge. Right. Shivaling. Somebody's clicking pictures. We almost finished this Bhahubali set. This is Balal Dev Rana's statue, which will be broken at the end scenes of the movie. And this is an shop. It's there while we are walking outside, where you can buy souvenirs, some toys, pearls, some hanging items, decor items. And it was almost 5:30. Our bus to other places is there. These are some sets. I think they made it for some movies we saw on the way. We are going inside Butterfly Park. It's 5:30. They say Butterfly Museum, Butterfly Garden, Bird Park, Colors Garden, Kripalu Caves, Bonsai Gardens, and fountain. You have to walk so much, and to reach this butterfly garden, you have to go through all this exhibition of they arranged to know about the classification of butterfly, how butterfly will develop, lots of varieties. Maybe the people who are interested in these butterflies will be very happy.
But we are so excited that it was awesome. Actually, she came for a conference and I took her from there. Actually, kidnapped her. So we were enjoying our trip. I enjoyed being kidnapped.
Finally, we reached this butterfly park. This is how it is arranged. Sad part is I couldn't find any butterflies there. So most of the people who came with were disappointed, and I didn't want to waste much time. It's almost gonna be 6, so I headed back. And then we headed over to Bird Park, which is again a little far from this butterfly park. You need to walk a lot, and see, this video is little long because I want to cover most of the places.
At least in Bird Park we are seeing some birds. Good.
And they arranged some fake waterfall kind of thing there. And again you have to walk. You can see one fountain. I think that's a musical fountain, but that time it wasn't happening. And then again there are some other places you can go visit Bonsai Garden. But I avoided it, and I want to see these Kripalu caves. Here also I didn't edit sound, so you can have the realistic feel. They are typically in that gloomy way, darkened this mode.
The spirit was down to weaken your restlessness.
Yeah.
You may choose to believe or not. But I do want you to beware. I take you into the powerful cave.
The interesting part of this is this dance you can see it's very dark. See, it will become completely dark, and every 1 minute this video will be played, and one Buddha statue will be there. After 1 minute, suddenly this dance will appear, and you have to wait 1 minute to see this video. I thought of editing it, but I thought I'll give you the realistic view. It'll be like this only. Here and ended our tour, and we reached the Eureka point. It's almost 6:30. As I said, we get 4 rides free with a tour. I chose one. My friend is already tired. I did this when I was too young, and I always used to do this from long time. Like, I'm so happy doing this. I enjoyed it completely. This was my favorite part. It's like I became a child again. So it was almost 7. I ended my trip. I said bye to my friend, and again I reached the entrance by the bus provided by the Ramoji Film City people. It's almost 7:10 by the time I came here. So hope you liked the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Signing off.